Caught cheating, demanding cash, the billionaire divorce scandal you need to see. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into recovering from narcissistic abuse and all forms of marital turmoil. Whether you are a woman or man, healing from the scars. Today we are unpacking a jaw-dropping billionaire divorce scandal that's gone viral, a wild, real-life drama so intense it'll make your jaw drop. Prasanna Sankar's story, a tech genius turned fugitive dad, caught in a messy, continent-spanning breakup with his wife, Dhivya, amid courts and seriously shady accusations. This isn't just about infidelity, money, or legal battles. It's a wake-up call that hits home. No matter how hard we work or how rich we become, if we don't truly understand the personality of the part sharing our life, we risk losing it all down the line. We're not labeling Divya a narcissist, but stick with us as we break this down alongside cases that echo textbook patterns, showing why knowing the basics of relationships, those red flags we often ignore, can save us from ending up with someone who might destroy everything we have built. Let's dive in and learn what this saga teaches us about love, betrayal, and protecting ourselves. So who's this guy at the center of it all? Prasanna Sankar, a name you might not know yet. But he's a big deal. Picture this. A top coder from India, ranked number 1 back in the day at NIT Trichy, where he met his wife, Divya. Fast forward, he's in the US co-founding Rippling, a tech company now worth billions. Married for 10 years, a 9-year-old son, living the American dream, until it all crashed. Recently, Prasanna found out Divya was cheating, and what followed? A divorce war spanning the US, India, and Singapore with allegations flying like wildfire. He says she's lying. She says he's a monster. But here's where it gets personal. If love's dead, why cheat instead of just walking away? Let's dig deeper. The Prasanna drama unfolds. Alright, here's the tea. Prasanna's version first. He says he caught Divya cheating with a guy named Anu. Text, hotel bookings, the works. When he called her out, divorce talk started. He claims she wasn't happy, so she hit him with fake police complaints. He hit me, raped me, leaked my private videos. Prasanna says Singapore cops investigated, found nada, and cleared it. He filed for divorce in India. She bolted to the US, alleging to snag a bigger payout, taking their son with her. Prasanna fought back with an international child abduction case. Won it in a US court. Judge ordered the kid back. They signed a deal in India, $1 million upfront, $5,000 a month, 50-50 custody. But he says she broke it, tried to flee with their son again, and filed a kidnapping charge against him in India. Now what? He's dodging Chennai cops, who he claimed are extorting him and holding his friend hostage. Wild, right? But Divya, she's got a different story. She calls Prasanna a sexual predator, says he assaulted her, transferred her property illegally, and snatched their son. She denies breaking the deal, claims she's protecting her kid. Who's telling the truth? We'll circle back, but first let's see how this stacks up against some infidelity cases where wives cheated and still demanded the cash. Some infidelity cases, lessons in love and money. Take North Carolina, 2006. A guy, we'll call Mr. Smith, catches his wife with her co-worker. Emails, witnesses, bam, proof. She admits it, but demands $3,000 a month alimony, saying she's a homemaker and he's loaded. He's like, no way, you cheated. Back to Prasanna. Divya allegedly cheated with Anup, then hits him with fake abuse claims to justify her $1 million demand. Prasanna's response? All lies. Singapore cops proved it. In Smith's case, the court agreed with the husband. North Carolina law says infidelity kills alimony. She got nothing monthly, just some property. Prasanna is fighting the same fight. Why pay when trust is torched? Now Texas, 2015, Mr. Johnson finds his wife's 2-year affair with the neighbor. Text, hotel charges. She even spent $20,000 of their money on her lover. Still till she demands half his business and $5,000 a month. Sound familiar? Divya, Prasanna says cheated, then pushed for millions in the US. He fires back. She's lying about abuse to extort me. Court saw through it. Texas judge saw through Mr. Johnson too. Her affair and spending slashed her share to 40%. No alimony. Prasanna is still in the ring. But the pattern's clear. Cheating doesn't mean you cash out. In New York, 2018, a husband hires a PI, catches his wife with her lover. Bank record shows she spent $50,000 on him. She files for divorce, wants half their $2 million estate and $10,000 a month. Prasanna's echo, Divya's affair, then her US filing for a bigger cut. He says fake rape claims, fake video leaks, all debunked. New York's no fault. So her cheating didn't kill her share. But the judge cut her alimony to $6,000 for wasting cash. Prasanna's pushing that vibe. Don't let betrayal bankroll you. In Georgia, 2011, Mr. Miller tracks his wife's affair with her boss via GPS. She leaves, takes the kids, demands $4,000 a month. Prasanna's parallel. Divya takes their son, demands millions, accuses him of assault. He's like, lies. US courts gave me custody. Georgia law bad Mrs. Miller alimony for cheating, though she got child support. Prasanna's battling the same. Why reward infidelity with his fortune? These cases scream one thing. Cheating wives pushing for payouts isn't new, but husbands like Prasanna aren't just rolling over. Let's unpack why staying and straying beats leaving clean. Why cheat when you can leave? Here's the $1,000,000 question. Literally, for Prasanna, if you don't love your partner, why cheat instead of divorce? Look at him, 10 years, a kid, a $1 billion empire. He finds out Divya with Anup, and instead of ending it, she allegedly spins a web of lies and grabs for cash. Why? In America, divorce is an option, therapy, mediation, a clean break. These women, Smith, Johnson, Doe Miller, cheated, then demanded support. Why not just say, I'm done and go? Prasanna's fighting cops and courts because Divya didn't imagine the pain for their son. 9 years old, caught in this mess. Love's not a prison. If it's over, walk away. Cheating's a dagger. It stabs your partner, your kid, even you. Prasanna's proof, a successful guy, cleared by cops, still running from fake charges. Those American wives, courts cut their payouts when the truth came out. Staying in a loveless marriage, sneaking around. It's a ticking bomb. Kids suffer most. Divorce is tough, but betrayal is a trauma that echoes. Prasanna's son shouldn't have to pick sides in a war his mom escalated. The bigger picture, love, trust, and moving on. So what's the takeaway? Prasanna's story and these infidelity cases show cheating's a coward's exit. If you're unhappy, own it. Leave with respect, not deceit. Relationships aren't perfect. Prasanna might have been a great husband or not. We don't know. But Divya's could have talked, therapied, or split before Anup. Instead, she allegedly chose chaos. Same with these wives. Infidelity then demands. Courts often saw through it, just like Prasanna hopes they will. Here's the truth. Love's worth fighting for, but not faking. If it's gone, don't destroy your partner or your kid to prove a point. Divorce isn't a failure. Betrayal is. Prasanna's still in limbo. Cops off his back for now, thanks to advocacy, but his fight's not over. Don't be him. Don't be Divya. Be brave. Leave before you break everything. Because trust, once it's gone, no money fixes it. What do you think? Stay and cheat or leave with dignity? Drop your thoughts below. Hit that like button if Prasanna Saga hooked you. And subscribe. We have got more real stories coming. See you next time. Thank you.